Alright folks, the deck is Questline Ragnaros Shaman. The goal of the deck is to complete the Command the Elements questline so that we can double up some of our key spells. Now the primary goal here is to play Voltaic Burst or generate minions in some capacity so that we can play JIVE Insect on it, then use Criminal Lineup to create a bunch of copies of Ragnaros the Firelord. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Watch this!
Today's video is sponsored by Sneak Energy. Sneak gives you the energy required to do more of what you love. With 15 great tasting flavors, all containing 150 milligrams of caffeine per serving, no artificial colors or flavors, and zero sugar, Sneak provides the energy you need without a crash later in the day. Find your favorite flavor with a Sneak starter pack containing 9 flavors of your choice, and receive a free shaker cup. Or, you could always let Yogg decide and randomize your flavors. Just make sure you end up with one of my favorite flavors, Bubblegum Millions and Cherry Bomb. Try out Sneak Energy for yourself using the link in the video description. And thank you to Sneak for sponsoring this video.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Imagine playing Big Priest when a new expansion is out. I mean, it gained about as many cards as Druid, and that's popular too. Like, expansions tend to impact Wild a lot less than Standard, just like inherently. Adam, thank you for the 4 months. Any anti-Big Priest deck I am all about, by the way. Oh, we heard. Unfortunately, we don't have a great matchup to do it with this one, but we're doing our best. Yeah, not everybody, like, has the capacity to open up a bunch of packs when an expansion rolls out, so if you only have the cards for one complete deck, it would make sense that you would add new cards to that deck and continue playing it. OMG, I'm playing against you, Roffle. Please don't be in my chat at the time that you're playing against me. I would prefer that. You can come back after the game, but now is not the time to be. Here. Really don't like any of these. I will leave? What? Why are you still here? You can see my hand! Oh my god.
Done.
You're welcome, Matthias.
I see.
Well met.
Kath, thank you for another 5 gifted subs. Really appreciate that.
I am the storm of your demise.
Oh, I don't know if I should have done this. I didn't realize how far along in the quest I was. That was a big oopsie. It is the turn, like, it has to be Dirty Rat at the very least, so at least it's a turn before Mutanus and Patchwork. Didn't they return Perpetual Flame to 1 mana? No. I mean, no. It's in the deck, you can see it. Alright.
The elements unbound, the blood through me.
So I do still need the base. Maybe this deck just needs an infinite tech.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I can cast. I really want to get that hacker man again, but I should be more responsible.
Embrace your rage.
I'm gonna hang on to that. It's just so I can draw off of it with the Froggo.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Probably Shadow Word Ruin. It allows me to keep the frog at least. No. What I don't understand is why we haven't seen the opponent play Platebreaker yet. We know they are a viewer after all. I mean, there's still a chance they will. Don't you worry.
The storm is in me.
Do I not have... Oh. Wow, I don't have a lot of things anymore, do I? We're just kind of waiting for the Jive and the criminal lineup, or the base. I refuse to believe that opponent was that guy in chat. I mean, probably more likely than you think. Happens on a reasonably regular basis. I wanted the other 3-mana spell, the Charged Call.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Asking you shall receive, I suppose. I can't do Hackerman again at this stage. I'm so close to actually pulling this off, chat. Yes, the 5-mana minion is way too slow for what this deck wants to do.
Hey Roffle, you gotta be careful when you're trying to draw the weapon quickly. If you move too fast you might drop the base.
Thank you, Kali. Good to see the chat. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Alright, we know that they have... six cards left. We know that they have a Scorpid in their deck, so I don't think I want to commit too hard to the first base.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
fastest soldier.
JIVE bottom 5 feels pretty bad.
1,000 needles! Are you ready to rock? Dead man shredding!
There's confirmation that that is a member of chat. It's a 1 and 4. Will I have enough mana? I'll have, what, 6? I don't have enough mana. Didn't draw the card anyway. One of the rainbow deck. No, they're full blood. Wait, that doesn't actually ruin this, does it? Oh my god. You fool! Is there a particular reason for hero power? There's a reason for not hero power, which is this.
Job's done.
Exacties.
I must protect.
Also not a good matchup because I don't have the capacity to do as much damage as I need to. Maybe they'll be playing something goofy like due process and I'll be able to draw into my combo quickly enough. But I think most people are just playing Corb's list because it got rank 1 and has good cards in it. But not Questline, which is probably good for me. And we drew the frog, which is always good for me. Did the bot instant concede to be annoying or because you were Shaman? The bot wasn't the one that instant conceded, but it wouldn't make sense for a bot to instant concede. Kill it. It is a due process deck if they're running for our watch post, right?
I ain't talking.
Thanks. I can't imagine a time where possibly it could make more sense to play a Dirty Rat in this matchup.
Job's done.
Take a slower turn here so that I can get some base value next turn and maintain the Torrent cost reduction.
Life, happiness, and friends.
Given the cards that they played so far, like, weapon removal is not unreasonable, so might as well just get an attack in while I can. Even if that means I'm not swinging next turn.
There's no more room for cards in my hand. The elements unbound flow through me. Beneath the shadow of my wing.
I want to save a mana crystal for next turn to potentially be able to play an Overdraft if I draw it. Wow, I love Mildred, so fun. Yeah. I mean, we're doing fine. Get the Overdraft, please.
There's no more room for cards in my hands.
I should be able to get a full board next turn.
This must be the way.
You're dead.
No more cards!
Profound. Jive, insect. You missed lethal. I mean, you missed being clever and funny, so it happens.
Were you followed?
I don't think that's worth the bump.
I'm with the cabal!
This is precisely why I wanted to avoid hitting Diamond 5. Wait, what?
It'll be our little secret.
If you had included a certain 4 mana 2/4 in your deck, you would have won that game. Opponent would be forced to concede after it got objectioned.
Flame Ward kill 1 horseman? I'm pretty sure, I'm just not even going to engage with you anymore, but I'm pretty sure there's one at 2 and 3 health, so... Okay, we've got the combo. Six. So I can just do the combo next turn if I overload myself here, right? So why not?
I'm coming.
Alright, I jive, I attack, this costs 2.
What secrets does the cosmos hold?
Probably have to take a turn off here. No, just don't be a coward. That was in fact the correct play. To not be a coward. It's not attack phase here, I don't want to proc a Flame Ward, and 1 damage is simply not worth it. Like, the reality was, I didn't have a choice there. You say Balls of Steel, but no. It was just the correct line, because if it's Counterspell, I lose, right? And that's fine.
I'll show them.
If it's not Counterspell, and I don't make this play, I still lose. So, it was a pretty, no-brainer play here, where it was the only situation where I could avoid losing the video game. I could have attacked with this. I just don't care. This is more fun. Like, even... They don't have 15 bursts to kill me here.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Let's see if we can get another rag. Oh, you coward.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Yes, if you pop block without them taking damage, the Rig Fair game goes off. That's why, like, this second to last turn, or the penultimate turn, I could have attacked in with the 1/1 to prevent the Rig Fair game draw, but it just didn't matter.
Die insect. Wow.
Wow. Thank you, Karen. Alright, it's my arch nemesis. Raid the docks. Really don't like the idea of that living. So I think I'm going to refuse to allow it to live.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Fly, Polly.
Already has 6 costs. Timo Jive could also be a way to combo. Yeah, but that's just like less efficient than what we're already doing and harder to set up. This is already very hard to set up.
But you duped up, small fry.
I think I want to go here, here, here for a 10 drop next turn. Because I can't actually, because I'm overloaded, I can't go Lightning Bloom into Brucan. It still locks out these 2 crystals. Now that it refreshes, I'm not able to actually do that. Yeah, well. Seems fine. Can go coin, Brucan, Bloom, charged call.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Fly, Polly.
But you duped up, small fry.
Alright, yeah, this is definitely just a charged call game, isn't it?
The elements unbound flow through me.
Not ideal. Taunt? Oh! Okay. Take 4. And please don't kill me. I mean, they have to do something to not die here. That's not.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command! Time is fleeting. More valor prevails. Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
That's what I was afraid of. Great down here, Diamond 10, just saying. Yeah, that's what I get for, like, playing the decks that were good yesterday. How dare I? That's actually, unironically, a pretty big mistake. Think I can coin next turn and overdraft if I need to, because I'll be overloaded for 3. I don't know. And this gains me a full mana crystal.
Feed the fish, Pirates away!
Worst case scenario, we'd do some science, I suppose.
You shinies.
Yeah. This actually represents 5 damage. Thank God. I would have looked so silly. Why not concede a few games when you hit Diamond 6? I mean, that's another one of those things where technically breaking the TOS on in Hearthstone, and again, if I don't need to do that, probably not worth doing, especially very publicly. And it's just generally not great content in those moments where I'm just like spamming the concede button. That's not fun for anyone to watch. A decent hex target. Jeez.
How about a makeover?
It's actually pretty good. No, I can't play it next turn. It honestly could be worth like using the weapon on. Also, higher priority on release day, I guess, is getting video content rather than staying at the rent. Yes, I have limited time on release day because I need to like simultaneously get content ready to go, as well as begin editing. So that's kind of where my priority is at those times. Actually in a pretty good spot here. Might just be Toad's Torrent next turn to like play it. Like, this card has been in hand for a while, it could be a Mr. Smite. So if I do this, that eliminates some of the risk involved in I'd also just use this to deal 3. What is my 2? Okay, let's do this. I think this very nearly seals it. We aren't allowed to eat, but can we drink some pints while watching the stream? Look, as long as you buy a round for all of chat, then I'm fine with it. All YouTube live streams end up in an unlisted playlist, so they are still there. They just aren't as easy to find. If you go to the playlist tab on my channel page, you can find them there, though. Wait, did we just get there? 4 less, 5 less. It'll cost 3. Wait, hold on. Let me do some really difficult math here. It'll cost 6 less. It'll cost 2. I'm a little bit short. Right? Because I can reduce it by 2. That'll bring this up to 6. This will cost... yeah. So I'm just going to hold here and wait a turn. Yeah, Insa is too slow, and we don't really have, like, a lot of things that we need reduced, right? It doesn't really help us with the combo turn, which is our primary focus. Beautiful. Someone already asked you to add Zentima to the deck. An extraordinary number of times, in fact. Thank you to legendary supporters Battlefly, Brian Quinn, Fizzle Jizzix, Justice Crater, Kali Alkali, Cathandrian, Lilu, Nate Drex, Saga, Shadow1 TV, and Sognusman.